Okay, so we got the flower bed up here, and we've got the purple pansies, the decorative grasses, and dahlias are the red ones. So just the little flower section here. But they've all been doing quite well. And then here are the greenhouses. So the double-decker terraced on the back side of the house, and outside that apparently the deer don't like are a variety of different herbs. So we got rosemary, got some lavender, my sage didn't do so well, and milkweed, which attracts butterflies. So all of those are on the outside. Hyssop, which smells like root beer, kind of cool. And on the other side, a little bit of oregano. Okay, welcome to the jungle. So here is my 8 by 12 foot by 8 foot high, and inside on this, Terry made these containers. So we've got 2 different varieties of tomato, and they are flowering, but I haven't seen any fruit set yet. So we definitely are still looking for the tomato buds. But look at the cucumbers. They are going crazy. So look at this one here. He's probably about 3 inches big now. And then each of the little guys behind the flower is where the little cucumber sets up. Like here and here, baby ones. So we're going to have a ton of cucumber. And since they really like to trellis and climb, we've got a whole trellis of string. So we're just kind of training them to go up and over. And then, pretty cool how they attach themselves. And they're kind of following it up pretty nicely. So this is the biggest cucumber so far. So we'll see how big he is by the time I come back. Now, this guy is the zucchini. These leaves are growing like crazy. And on the end of each of these flowers, here's where the zucchini is starting. So as they get fertilized, as the flower opens, then the fertilization happens, and then the vegetable starts behind that to grow. So these guys, I think, are going to be moving over into this section. Now, here are my crazy potatoes. Started them in just like a 3-inch of soil in these pots. Well, they're bags, actually, felt. And you roll them down just to the height of the initial planting, and then you continue to unroll them. And all of my overflow of potatoes filled up this second container. So as these stems continue to grow, they will eventually flower. I think I've got some just beginning to get ready to flower here. And once that happens, then they'll be ready to harvest. The greens will kind of fall over, and then all I have to do is dump out the sack into a wheelbarrow to harvest the potatoes. This here is an evaporative cooler that Terry made me a little platform for. So the intake is in that back window. So hot air comes in, it's cooled, and it's on a temperature control so that it only kicks on as needed. So it's keeping the greenhouse real comfortable. These are the automatic vents that it's only about 80 degrees in here, so they're just slightly open, but will open fully as temperature rises. Okay, along